What is going on, guys? This is your main man Ben here. Today I'm reviewing the Nike winflo 10. I'll go over comfort, fit, performance, and at the end, as a new runner, I'll share the pros and cons to help you decide if this shoe is right for you. By the way, I got this shoe on my local Nike outlet. Nike outlet got pros and cons. You can return it technically, but in my outlet here in Baltimore, they said you cannot return it. However, I got a good price on this shoe, and I got this around last year, and I have been using this shoe and tested it in a couple of different scenarios. In fact, I think I brought it in 4 different countries: the Philippines, Amsterdam, Germany, and Paris. And I think I got a solid impression on which users benefit most likely for, this type of shoe. Out of the box, the winflo 10 has a clean, modern design. It doesn't look bulky, and it works well both for running and casual wear. In fact, I used this on my recent trip in the Europe and went to all Christmas market, like 6 of them, using just one shoe, at the same time using it as for my running as well. The shoe feels lightweight and the materials feel durable enough for everyday use. It is not a flashy racing shoe, but it looks solid and reliable. Mainly 3.1 miles, 5K, this shoe will shine. Comfort is one of the strongest points of the winflo 10. The cushioning feels balanced, not too soft and not too firm. It absorbs impact well during easy runs and daily training. Even on longer runs, the foam stays comfortable and doesn't feel flat. However, for new runners, I would strongly advise that you use this under that 3.1 miles or 5K. That way you don't feel, that pinching or whatever it is. Because I don't think this shoe is designed for longer haul or, those faster runs. Easy days, like, normal trainer, this shoe is amazing. The fit is true to size for most people. I would say yes, I'm using size 10 and it's comfortable. The mesh upper is breathable, which helps keep your feet cool. I think most of the running shoes right now is mesh. The midfoot feels secure and the heel lockdown is solid with no major slipping. I would say solid lockdown. It is definitely sit tight in there. Performance and grip. On the road, the winflo 10 feels smooth and stable. It performs best on pavement, sidewalks, treadmills. I use this in the gym a lot. The outer sole grip is reliable even on slightly wet surfaces. I would say I used this in Germany and the surface was kind of like wet. It wasn't raining, but there was like a fog, so the pavement was wet. It held up on its own. This isn't a speed shoe once again or a race shoe. I wouldn't use this at all, but it's very dependable for daily mileage and gym use. Now, pros, I would say it's comfortable, balanced cushioning, it's lightweight, it's good for daily trainer. The breathable upper mesh, it's amazing. It's affordable compared to other Nike running shoes. Maybe the only thing I can think about is this shoelace. I don't like this. It's probably, I would take it versus the one that's embossed in here versus the one that has like a piece of string where you put your shoelace. But that's the only thing I can think about is a type of, string. It's not ideal for speed work. Once again, cushioning may feel firm for other runners who prefer softer, super, shoes. It might be a little bit firm for you, but for me, I'll find it perfect. Once again, I use this on my recent travel, 5 countries, running, walking, driving, going to the plane. This is the only rig that I brought and it held up pretty nice. I don't have like any major problems or discomfort at all. It is not designed for trail or off-road running. Obviously, this is not for that. You can see the gripping itself. This is not for trail or any of that, type of running in the mountains or in the riverside. This is just strictly for road. The Nike winflo 10 is a great option for beginners, casual runners, students, or anyone looking for a reliable everyday running shoe. Its perfect for fitness runs, school, sports walks, or walking, and light training. And what are my final thoughts of the Nike Winflo 10? For the price I paid, $50, Winflo 10 is a solid budget-friendly daily trainer. It may not be the most exciting shoe. You can see the design. It doesn't look flashy. It doesn't look, very expensive comparison to, other shoes with that same price range. But it's comfortable, durable, and does exactly what it's meant to do. If you're looking for a dependable running shoe for regular use, the Winflo 10 is definitely worth checking out. I would recommend it. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. Always remember, God is good all the time. This your main boy. Peace out.